Okay, we are doing our Ready Writing book today. So, we're starting on page 33. So please open up to page 33 and pencil in your hand. Page 33. Thank you, Ariana. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Elian. Thank you, Mona. Page 33. Page 33. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Thomas. Play your mask.
Why does this look like the top?
Page 33, okay, Melania? Thank you, Dylan. Okay, so we're starting on page 33, which at the top of the page it says, Sophie, my turn. Shh, turn around. Thank you. Elian, mask up. Okay, so on the top of the page it says, what is informational writing? So what do you think we're going to be learning about today? Informational writing. Thank you both. Okay, so we're going to read the page. We're going to highlight two things, okay? We're going to highlight the definition of informational writing and then highlight the 5 key features of informational writing. And then answer the question at the bottom of the page. Okay, let me get my marker. So, following along, we are right here. Following along, so eyes on your book. Thank you, Alejandro. Thank you, Emma. Eyes on your book on page 33. Noah, quickly. Dylan, ready? Ready? Okay. Informational writing teaches or explains a topic to readers. The writer uses facts, definitions, quotations, and examples, often from research, to develop the topic. Key features, right here, ready? Informational writing. Ariana, follow along. An introduction that clearly states a topic and prepares readers to learn about the topic. So what's the first thing you need to have on an informational writing paper? Good, a topic in your introduction. Okay, the next one right here. Facts and details that are logically organized in paragraphs. The third one, precise language and domain-specific vocabulary that expresses ideas concisely and accurately. The fourth one, linking words, put your finger, phrases, and clauses that connect one idea to the next. And then last one, a conclusion that restates the topic, sums up the important points, and leaves readers with something to think about. Okay. So let's so with your pencil or your colored pencil or just your pencil, we're going to highlight on your Ready Writing books, okay? So the definition of informal writing. So where did we find that? Here or on the top paragraph? In the bullet, the top paragraph, right? Okay, so what is informational writing? So what is the definition? Informational writing teaches or explains a topic to readers. Okay, underline it. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7,
No.
Quickly, Thomas.
What
6.
page? What page? What
Page 33.
34.
5,
You know,
4,
shit, 32.
3, 2, 1. Okay. So the next thing that we needed to highlight was the 5 key features of informational writing. Dylan, please don't do that. What are the 5 key features? Where can we find that? Dylan? It has a topic. Good. So that's 1. What's the next one, Sophie? The 5. What are the 5 key features? Where can we find those?
We have to underline,
Well,
clearly state
In the place where it says key features.
teaches or good on the top where it says key features. All of this, okay? Your page should now look like mine, okay? So informational writing teaches or explains a topic to readers.
There should be.
Okay? Now down on the bottom on the class kick assignment it says, what do you think domain specific vocabulary means? Domain specific vocabulary. That is on that third bullet point right here. Practice language and domain specific vocabulary that express ideas concisely and accurately. So what do you think it means by domain specific? Bo?
Domain specific. My hypothesis is that it means in the area that you're in, that language.
Good, so you're using language that has to do with your topic, right? So if you're talking about cats, you're not going to use language that has to do with dogs or lizards, right? So if whatever your topic is about, so if you're writing about Martin Luther King Jr., if you're writing about Frida Kahlo, if you're writing about football, if you're writing about soccer, you need to use vocabulary words that connect with your topic, okay?
Wait, do we have to underline that, whatever it's called, that question and example of the resources? Because you have it on the board right there.
Oh, no, it's because I moved my page a little bit, sorry. Okay, flip over to the next page, please. Okay, so you should now be on page 34. 34. 34. Okay?
Can I get the back one?
Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, page 34. Okay, please, Thomas. Thank you, Leon. Page 34. Leave it open, please. Yes, Sophie. Okay, so on page 34, on the top it says, Step 1, study a mentor text, okay? So we're going to discuss how do you learn to do something that you've never done before?
You practice.
You practice? Do you agree?
Yeah.
Ariana?
Perfect practice.
Perfect practice.
Not perfect practice. Because permanent doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect.
So,
That's exactly what the banner says in my karate studio. That's what they say.
so you learn to do something by practicing, but you also learn by watching and studying about it. Like when you learned how to walk, you didn't just practice to walk, you watched your parents to walk, or you watched your siblings that they were walking as well. Okay, so first you observe. My turn. Thomas. Back in your seat, please. I need you back in your seat now, though. Okay, so we're going to study a mentor text. We're going to observe. Dylan, put that away. The whiteboard. Book open. We're going to study a text, an informational text, this is similar to what your informational text should look like when you write one, okay? So all the things that are included on here are things that you need to include when you write a whole informational text. So now, we're going to read the article, and then we're going to read it a second time, and then do activities 1 through 3 that are on this side right here, okay? Okay. So before you write an article, you'll study a model first. Okay, so this is the model. First, read to understand what it's about, then reread to underline how it is written. Thomas, I need you sitting down and following along. As you reread the mentor text, do the numbered activities after, okay? So turn on the power by Sung Ki Yu. Okay? Paragraph 1. As I'm walking around, I need to see your finger under the word. If your finger is not following along, you are not studying correctly. Finger under the first word, blank. Finger, following along, when. When you turn on a television or computer, electricity flows into it and makes it work. But where does the electricity come from? 2 important sources. Finger under the first word. I want you following along with your finger. 2 important sources of electricity are coal power plants and nuclear power plants. Both types of plant provide power that keeps our country running and both have their benefits and problems. How it works. Coal. The United States has more than 500 coal plants located all over the country. All of them are near a water source, such as a river. That's because a coal plant uses water to make electricity. Here's how the process works. After coal comes to the plant, it goes into a huge furnace. As the coal burns, it creates intense heat. The heat boils water into steam. The steam is pumped into a turbine to make the turbine spin. The turbine then spins a metal shaft in a generator. This action makes electricity. The electricity then flows through transmission lines to buildings, computers, and televisions. We're observing how it's written. To observe it, you have to be watching. How it works. Nuclear energy. There are far fewer nuclear plants than coal plants in the United States. Specifically, there are only 62 nuclear plants located in just 31 states.
That's double.
Just like coal plants, nuclear plants are near water because they need water to make electricity. In contrast to coal plants, nuclear plants do not burn anything. Instead, they split uranium or thorium metal into tiny pieces. Put your finger under the first one. Under the word. And when the metal splits, it releases energy that heats water into steam. Then the process is the same as for a coal plant. The steam spins a turbine within a generator, and the generator makes electricity. Okay, we'll pause right here. We're over here. Following along. Okay, activity number 1. Okay, on the side, the number 1 in the red box. It says introduction. Which sentence states the writer's topic? Draw a dashed line under it. Okay, page 34. Sophie, head up. Thomas, ready? Okay, so in the topics paragraph, in our introduction paragraph, which sentence do you think is the writer's topic sentence? Thomas, I need you sitting in your stool correctly, please. I'm asking you to sit in the stool correctly. Ariana, thank you for raising your hand.
Two important sources of electricity are coal power plants and nuclear power plants.
2 important sources of electricity are coal power plants and nuclear power plants. Good. I think that one's really, really close. Oh. Yes, that's more of a topic. Okay, that's more of just a topic. So then that next sentence down here says, both types of plants provide, Eliana is over here, power that keeps our country running, and both have their benefits and problems. That one's more specific about what they're going to talk about, okay? So that is our topic sentence. So you need to get your pencil, your colored pencil, whatever you're going to use, and you need to highlight that last sentence in the introduction paragraph, okay? Okay, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Does it say both?
Both types of plants. Both types of plant provide power.
Is that the first thing you underlined?
Uh-huh. Okay. Part 2. What's that word? What's this word? In blue?
Headings.
Headings. Good job. So headings. Explain why the writer includes headings in this article. What are the headings telling us? How it works. Coal. How it works. Nuclear energy. Ariana?
The headings know like they're saying that paragraph is about how coal.
Good. So it gives the topic to the paragraph, right? Okay. So headings, writing it down, are used for, Elian writing, Dylan writing, Thomas writing please, Sophie writing please, thank you Emma, thank you Mohammed, thank you Bo, thank you Ariana, Elian writing. Headings, these ones, are used for giving the topic of the paragraph. Period. It's a little weird to have to write in that space, but you can do it. Elian. Pencil.
It's weird to write with a silver colored pencil on white paper.
Quickly. Okay. Headings are used for giving the topic of the paragraph. So what's one thing you should include in your writing?
Headings.
Headings. Okay, part 3.
This is so annoying.
The book. I know, writing in it is kind of weird, I know. Okay, linking words, phrases, and clauses. So in paragraph 3, so point to paragraph 3. 1, 2, 3. The writer uses 3 linking words and phrases to compare and contrast coal and nuclear plants. Draw a box around each of the words or phrases. So we need 3 of them, right?
There are far fewer nuclear plants than coal plants. Yeah.
So there's 3 parts where it uses a linking word. So a linking word is where it connects one thing. Ariana? It's after the second sentence.
How they compare is they're both by water.
But where are the words that they use? Where it says that they're going to contrast. Just like, good Ariana, so just like right here. That's the first part. Sophie, eyes over here. Ariana? In contrast, which is right here. The last one, Ariana? Instead, right here. Those are the 3 phrases that they use to link a sentence to the last sentence.
1, 3.
So it connects them, it links them together. Dylan. Elian, got it? Just like, in contrast, instead.
Where does it say
Good. So these are some words that you can use in informational writing, okay? Okay, next let's go on to page 3. Dylan and Mohammed, I think it's time for you to go. 11:30. 11:28. Okay, page 35. Ready?
I also have to do 2 questions.
Okay, page 35. Finger on the top, okay? What is the heading of this top page?
Benefits.
Thank you, Emma. Benefits, okay? I'm going to erase right here. Okay, we're going to read the article. Yes, Ariana?
Did you say something to me? I couldn't hear you.
No. Okay, Noah, Bo, ready?
Yeah.
Page 35. Thank you. Okay,
We're technically already on page 35.
at the top. Finger on the top. Benefits. Thank you, Ariana. Finger on the top. Thank you, Alejandro. Elian. Finger on the top. Elian, finger. Sophie, finger. On the top. Benefits. Paragraph 4. So what do you think this paragraph is going to be about?
Benefits.
The benefits of the plants, okay? So both coal and nuclear plants have some benefits compared to other power sources. Coal produces power more cheaply than other sources, such as natural gas and oil. Coal plants are also reliable. They provide a steady supply of power even when there's a great need for it, such as during the hot summer months. Like coal plants, nuclear plants are reliable. Unlike solar power plants, which depend on the sun, nuclear plants produce a steady supply of energy both night and day. And nuclear plants have an advantage over coal plants. They release steam, not smoke, into the air when they make electricity, and steam doesn't cause pollution. Problems. That said, coal and nuclear plants have some major problems. Coal plants spew carbon dioxide into the air, an important cause of climate change. Another problem is that coal is a non-renewable resource. That means it can never be replaced during our lifetimes. Once we run out of coal, that's it. The metals that fuel nuclear plants are also non-renewable sources. In addition, nuclear plants produce dangerous waste products that have to be stored carefully. Otherwise, they can cause cancer and other health problems in people and animals.
And plus, they destroy the environment.
Climate change. Conclusion. Although coal and nuclear power plants have bad side effects, people in the United States will struggle to live without them, at least for now. In 2012, coal power plants produced 37% of America's electricity, and nuclear plants produced 19%. Without these power sources, our TVs and computer screens might go dark. Okay,
I'm sure in the future we'll find a way to clear.
we're going to stop right here. Tomorrow we'll finish up the 4, 5, and 6, okay? So remember, tomorrow we're coming back to page 35. Okay, go ahead and put your ready writing books away.